Alright guys, we're at the Milwaukee event and I'm going to take you with me because we got a really jam-packed day and I think a lot of this stuff you guys are going to enjoy. We're going to be looking at all of the latest and greatest tools and innovations that they're going to be bringing at you before you guys get to see it in the stores. The Radius Light by Milwaukee, they say it's rated for dropping, they say it's rated for your job site conditions, they say it's tough. Find out. There we go. Put the second battery in. There we go. You're gonna drop it, you're gonna bump it at your site, but not often are you gonna have somebody pick it up over their head and give it a toss like that. If it can handle that, it can probably handle what you guys are gonna throw at it. Durability, they say it's job site durable. Here we go. That's a bit tough.
Running right now is through about 12+ inch ash. For those of you that are unaware, ash is a hard wood, so this is about as demanding of an application as it gets for a chainsaw. We're going to be running head to head against a gas chainsaw from the #1 manufacturer of chainsaws in the world. So let's see how we do it.
Let's see.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Pretty gnarly lock.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Alright.
Wait, can I run ours?
Yeah.
Oh no, you can't have a Milwaukee guy against me. I want you
Alright,
against
let's
me.
go.
I'm cutting. Are we recording? No offense,
Hey, if there's
Milwaukee
user
guy.
error, if there's user error.
We got, this is a brand new chainsaw, let's be clear. Brand new?
Brand new, I bought it Sunday. I mean, we used it Monday through Wednesday.
You heard it, right?
Wait,
brand new.
I get a fully
Brand new
charged?
saw, we switched out chains this morning.
Alright, so after we're done with this test, I also want us to look at the shaving.
Okay.
Because these guys are saying these aren't new chains on this one, they're saying it's their old chainsaw. And I'm gonna give it hell.
Can I have a fresh battery, got a fresh battery in here? Fully charged or it doesn't matter? Okay.
It's up to Milwaukee, do they want a quick battery?
I mean,
3 bars, alright?
3 bars.
I prefer it to be full, but let's do it anyway.
Alright, ready?
Somebody give me a countdown.
I'll do it on go, alright? 3, 2, 1, go!
Look at the shavings. All right, we got them on my feet, we got them on yours. They're gonna say that this is an old chain, but that's not the sign of an old chain. You don't get chips like that from an old chain. So mine has new shavings, or I mean it's got chips. His has got chips. I noticed mine was bogging down the more pressure I gave it. So now we're switching. Let's do it again.
Okay.
You get the gas powered one. All right? Give me a cup. He's got the countdown.
Again, on go, alright? 3, 2, 1, go!
That's got good power.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
pretty
I'll
good.
tell you straight up, from the feel of it, from going from that to this, there's a lot more power.
Yeah.
And there wasn't, you know, I was noticing as I was cutting, I was stalling. Did you get that kind of sensation?
On this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely saw it on that, where that one was more consistent power all the way through, yeah.
Yep, agreed. Agreed. All right, and that's not just my opinion. That's Bill. Bill.
Yeah.
Bill from.
Bill from William Patrick Customs, Grain Knockers Podcast.
There you go.
There you go.
Shout out. All right, now I know some of you guys get into some insanely heavy duty work, and they've got a new 1-inch impact out there that, I mean, this thing is nuts. Watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, not only was a battery-operated tool able to match the corded performance, but it was able to exceed.
We're looking at the new 12 amp hour battery on their cordless circular saw. This is like butter.
One of our cordless competitors here in the middle, and our brand new Fuel 7 1/4 inch saw on the far side. Now what you're gonna see, we're gonna lock on each one of these tools. They're gonna race to the end. When they finish, you're gonna see their times come up on the board on how fast they can complete that application. Pretty quick, right?
And what you're looking at here, guys, is a brand new release coming out this year, and it's a 9-inch angle grinder, and it absolutely doesn't seem to have any problem delivering power. This guy was having a little too much fun trying to get it to stall out. He did this all day long, and you can see what he's doing to it. When I grabbed it, I noticed there was no gyroscoping and there was definitely no loss of power. I couldn't get it to stall out no matter what I did to it. I think this thing is going to deliver just like they promised when it's released. Alright guys, we're going to do a demonstration. We've got a whole table full of one of these 1/2-inch hammer drills. And we're going to run one after another after another. Let's just do this. We're going to run them right through the wood. This one's popped out. Now this is the Milwaukee's newest one. Let's see if this one will run through. Same wood. Just grab a different one. We'll see how this does. We got one last one to test out. Go back and test this one out. Could you notice it? I'm asking my wife because she's nodding her head. Did you notice it? Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure that you can actually see the difference. All right, guys. The reason I'm asking my wife is because it's really hard to show something that just kind of goes by feel. But when I put that hammer drill against the wood, it was just like a hot knife through butter. It just felt good against the wood. That's what she said.
Shut up and sit down.
All right, brand new M18 table saw. Absolutely no lack of power out there. None. No hesitation. It's dry wood, I'll give you that, but there was no stalling or stuttering or anything. You guys see it.
Milwaukee stud liner tape measure. The world's first grip and wear resistant tape measure. Traditional tape measure blades, if you pinch it or accidentally step on it, tape measure breaks in half. With the Milwaukee stud liner tape measures, you can do the exact same thing. Tape will bounce back into place.
Where'd you step on it?
These are right here.
Okay.
It'll go right back and go on with your day. It's extremely abrasion resistant as well. You can put it through the most grueling applications. And the numbers will not wear away.
My favorite things from Milwaukee are their hand tools and their lights. We're talking about 5-second startup, and it's just as durable as you would expect from these guys. Bump it, drop it, do whatever you want with it.
Demolition screwdriver. This one we've been pounding on all week. For the haters, we can. So you can see, it lasts a little bit longer. Here's the cap and the piece that flew off.
This one cracked. Is this actually a demolition screwdriver though?
It is marketed as, I believe, a demolition screwdriver. It's got the strike caps.
Alright guys, well this was a 3-day event that I tried to break down to about 13 to 15 minutes. But if you guys want to see more, I absolutely have tons more